after beating scrambled.
Gloopy, gloopy, gloopy!
From the Sunshine State, Florida, home of Doodyville, USA. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here he is, Buffalo Bob Smith.
And now, say kids, moms and dads, what time is it? Okay, gang, let's go. It's Howdy Doody time. It's Howdy Doody time. Bob Smith and Howdy Doody. Say howdy do to you. Let's give a rousing cheer. 'Cause Howdy Doody's here. It's time to start the show. So kids, let's yes, sir. Oh, hiya, Howdy.
Oh, hi, Bob. Hi, Peanuts.
Howdy, this is a gloomy day for the Doodyville gang. For two reasons, you know. For two reasons. One, because old Corny Cobb has decided to go into retirement.
What am I laughing at?
Yeah, and the second reason is that our producer, Nicholson Muir, has decided to replace Corny Cobb with a new prop man, his nephew. Binky Muir.
Yeah. Well, now, we've never met Binky. But if he's Nicholson's nephew...
Oh, boy, this business about waiting for a new prop man sure happened at a bad time.
Howdy, it's terrible. Just when this big television producer from England comes here to see if we're funny, kaflooey. Corny quits. Binky isn't here yet. We can't do any of our comedy routines.
Yeah, and all this time, Mr. Darrell F. Zaney is sitting in his room in the Doodyville Hotel watching all this gloom on his television set.
I know it. Do you realize how he came to this country looking for comics for his new television series? So far, all we've shown him is practically a soap opera. And Oh, hiya, Hap, and Well, what's wrong with Clarabelle?
Well,
What's wrong?
Clarabelle's very sad and blue about saying goodbye to Mr. Cobb.
Yeah, but Clarabelle, look, he hasn't left us yet.
And he said he'd stay around here for a few more days to break in our prop man. Don't worry, our prop man...
Binky Muir.
Oh, Buff, look,
yeah,
I know how you can make Clarabelle feel better.
How?
TCUS.
TCUS. TCUS. The cow's undershirt. Is that it?
That's the silliest thing I ever heard.
Well, how about, let's see, Texas Christian University song.
Even I know better than that.
You got one word right.
Which word? Song? The cheer-up song. Hey, of course. Dr. Judy, you came up with the right prescription for Clarabelle's blues. Come on, Happy, we're going to do the cheer-up
Here,
song.
this should make you feel better, Clarabelle. Now, you peanuts at home, you can all help cheer up Clarabelle by joining in right after this.
All right, Clarabelle, here it comes, the cheer-up song. Help us out, Jackie.
Now here's a happy little song that you all can help us sing. Now clap your hands and stomp your feet, and that will cheer you up when you feel blue.
Shout hip hooray,
Hip hooray!
sing tra-la-la.
Tra-la-la!
When you're sad, that's all you have to do.
Now you remember that, Clarabelle. And if you feel unhappy just 'cause things aren't going right, then you must sing this funny little song. The future will look bright when you clap your hands and stomp your feet.
Shout hip hooray,
Hip hooray!
sing tra-la-la.
Tra-la-la!
And
let a happy smile come through. There, now, how about that?
Imitation of Mr. Cobb.
for crime and Italy's tarnation. Thing busted.
Boy, that's really dumb.
What am I laughing at?
Oh, hi, Howdy. Say,
Everyone, let's get ready to do the comedy bits for Mr. Zany.
Yeah.
Binky will be here in a minute.
Well, but Mr. Muir, your nephew doesn't even know.
Oh, well, don't worry about Binky. He's the type that plunges right into a new job and takes over.
Yeah, well, tell me, where did Binky learn about this backstage work?
Oh, from a private tutor.
Oh.
And where did Binky learn how to invent terrific inventions like Mr. Cobb does?
Yeah.
From a private tutor.
Oh, and where did Binky learn how to play the trombone? You know, the old slip horn?
Oh, from a private tutor.
Mr. Muir, how come this time you didn't say private tutor? You said private tutor.
Oh, that's right. He learned to play the horn from a private tutor. You know, toot toot.
Oh, private tutor. One more question. Did a private tutor or a private tutor teach Binky to show up for his job?
Oh, Binky is never late.
Oh, what in the world is...
Aha, he's here. That's Binky.
Is that Binky? Gosh, what's happening over there?
My waiting fool. Oh, Buffalo Bob, I'm Binky Muir.
I don't believe that myself.
It's a pleasure to be working with you, Buffalo Bob. I must say, I watch your show every day, and I think you have a unique talent.
Listen, I am not Buffalo Bob. I'm the band leader here. I'm Jackie Davis. Now, Buffalo Bob is
sorry, Chad.
That's perfect. Yeah, right.
Mr. Cobb, right?
Do you believe this, kids?
I'm so glad I write your time to wish you a happy retirement.
Sir, that is not Mr. Cobb. That's Clarabelle the Clown.
Oh, that's my nephew, Binky.
Oh, gosh, Buffalo Bob. He says he's been watching our show every day, and yet he thinks that Jackie Davis is you.
And he thinks Clarabelle is corny Cobb.
Well, we all look a little different on TV, you know.
Yes, I'm sure we do.
Oh, look
Yeah.
how he makes friends.
Yes.
Oh, that's Binky. Oh, Binky, we're over here.
Hey, wait a minute. Binky is here. Where is he? Oh, we finally got our new prop man. Hey, Nicholson, your nephew looks very handsome, and he looks wealthy.
Welcome to Doodyville, Binky. This is Buffalo Bob and Howdy Doody, the stars of your shoe.
Nice to see you, Chad.
Yes, and I'm the mayor, Phineas T. Bluster.
Oh, the honor to meet you, Your Honor.
Oh, honor. I like this boy. Ugh.
Yes, I see, Binky, you're all ready to go to work.
But of course I'm ready, Jinkies. That's why I cut short my ski vacation in Key West.
Well, now, wait a minute. How in the world can you go skiing in Key West? There's no snow there.
We Muirs are very wealthy. I bought my own snow, 20,000 tons of it, by air freight.
Oh.
But even so, there are no hills in Key West.
Oh, no problem. I hired 113 freight cars to bring enough dirt for a mountain.
Do you really believe that?
Hey, Binky, you and I are going to be close friends.
All right, come on, Binky. I'll introduce you to Mr. Cobb and show you the property.
Come this way.
See that again?
Come this way.
I shouldn't have asked.
And this is what happened at the prop room.
You mean he's here, huh? Hey, Buffalo Bob's going to bring him here to meet me. Oh, boy. If I'm about to meet my new replacement here as prop man, I got to look my best. Let's see. Better comb my hair. Hey, get me that looking glass over there, will you? I'll comb my hair. That's good. That's great. Now, get that bottle of Eau Cologne over there. Eau Cologne. You know, the stuff that smells nice. It makes you smell nice. Get that from me, will you? Oh, they look pretty good, I think. Well, don't stand there. Spray my cheeks. Hurry up. I said spray my cheeks. No! Boy, I always think it's funny when I don't get spritzed. I'll tell you something, boy.
Kids, don't blow away. We'll be reet rack. Beetle reet rack. Well, you know what I mean.
Oh, I say peanuts. I want you all to say hello to our good friend, Mr. Darrell F. Zaney. He is the producer of the new British television comedy show, Monty Cobra and His Airborne Clowns. This is Mr. Zaney. Mr. Zaney, I want you to know one thing. You came here to look for new comedians, and I assure you, you won't be disappointed.
Well, actually, what is Howdy Doody? You know, I haven't seen anybody do anything funny.
Now, what in the gloopy globe is that?
What did he say, Abby?
He said, Buffalo Bob, actually, he's been watching the Howdy Doody show now for 2 days, and he hasn't seen anything funny yet.
Oh. Well, you see, Mr. Zaney, Corny Cobb, our prop man, he suddenly quit. We had to get a new prop man. Oh, here's our new prop man. This is the Binky. Binky, what in the world are you doing
Sorry,
with the ladder?
Chad, but Mr. Cobb asked me to replace that burnt-out light up there.
A burned-out light? But, Binky, must you do it right now? I mean, I'm talking to a very distinguished visitor.
He may be distinguished, but that light is extinguished.
Oh.
When there's a job to be done, I do it immediately.
I see.
Well, onward and upward.
Yeah. I'm terribly sorry about this, Mr. Zaney. This is something that must have just happened, you see. And he is our new prop man, and you can see he is on the job. Now, we could do our comedy routines for you.
Excuse me,
Yeah,
Bob.
what is it?
Could you tell me which end of the ladder is the top and which is the bottom?
Which is the top of the...
Binky, it really doesn't make any difference.
Just replace the light bulb, would you please? Now, look, on these comedy routines, you have something all planned, don't you, for a comedy routine? All right. And you have it.
Excuse me, Bob.
Yes, what?
I don't think I'm quite tall enough to reach the lights.
Binky, nobody is that tall. Clarabelle! Oh, Clarabelle, come on out here. Help Binky, will you please, with that ladder? Please, help him raise the ladder, okay? I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Zaney. Look, we're going to do these
short.
comedy
I tell you
routines.
what, Clarabelle. You hold the ladder, and I'll climb to the top. And then you climb up and stand on my shoulders.
What's he doing? Look, that's not going to happen. Look, forget it, will you please?
Please don't fight me, Clarabelle. Just do as I say.
Fellas, Clarabelle, Binky, look,
Don't argue with me.
Will you forget it with the ladder bit now? Please, it won't work. The ladder is too short. Plainly and simply, you got to get a longer ladder. And please don't do it now. Take that ladder away, please. Clarabelle, help him take it away, please. Now, look, you and I have got to do these comedy routines. Wait a minute. This is Mr. I'm terribly sorry, Mr. Zaney. I'm awfully sorry. Mr. Zaney.
He said,
Oh,
ridiculous.
yeah.
That's what he said.
And happy. That's our new prop man.
You know, there's one thing I hope never happens to me. That's it.
If you think that was silly, wait till you see this. Oh.
You got a surprise? Oh, what is your surprise? What? Oh, magic. You're going to do magic? Clarabelle, you know, every time you do magic, something happens. Oh, is it my high school colors, Maston Park, yellow and blue? Isn't that beautiful? The school on the hill. This is blue and yellow. What are you going to do, Clarabelle? You're going to make the yellow one jump from the left side over to the right side, and the blue one jump from the right side over to the left. That'd be a good trick, wouldn't it, kids? Yeah. All right, let me see you do it, Clarabelle. Go ahead. Well, that's not a good trick, Clarabelle. Anybody can do that. All you'd have to have done is that. That's not a trick. I mean, here, this would be a trick. If you could make the yellow one go from the left side to the middle and have the blue one go over to the left side. That would be a trick. Could you change those two? You haven't had that yet, huh? No. Well, I mean, if you could do that, that would be a trick. Go ahead, try. You think you can do it? All right, yeah, what? He wants everybody to count. Oh, he wants you all to count to 3. All right, on 3, you'll make the yellow one jump to the middle. Are you ready? All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Hey! That's a good trick, Hey, that's 3!
Now let's join the wide-awake younger generation.
Dilly, Flub, are you two dozing off?
Oh, Yeah, I'm dozing off, and please don't bother me because I want to keep dozing on.
Oh, boy, we're bored. Like Mr. Zaney said, nothing funny is happening on this show. Oh, golly, Flub. I wish we could fall asleep.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe we could sing a lullaby to each other.
Maybe.
Hey, listen. I could teach you two a lullaby that millions of mothers sing to put their babies to sleep.
Millions of mothers singing? Boy, that's a lot of noise. That would keep me awake.
Okay, Happy, teach us the lullaby.
Okay, now listen carefully.
Yeah.
Because after I finish singing, I'm going to ask you to sing it.
Okay?
Yeah, all right. Yeah, we're listening. We're wide awake now. Teach us the lollipop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lolly. It's not lollipop, it's lullaby.
Whatever.
And it goes like this. Rock-a-bye, baby, on the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall. And down will come, baby, cradle and all. Now, did you? Flub? Dilly!
What?
You two weren't even listening to the song.
Oh, yeah, we were. We weren't really asleep.
No.
Were we, Flop? Were we?
No. We know that song. Thank you, Miss Harpy Hammerly. Thank
You know it, huh?
Yeah.
We'll find out just right now if you know the song or not. Now, Dilly, rock-a-bye baby in the...
Oh, that's easy. Rock-a-bye baby in the crib.
No, not in the crib.
Oh, well, why not? Did he go out for a walk?
Ah, little baby shouldn't be out walking around, boy. He might catch cold.
Dilly, you're wrong. What was the baby in?
Oh, I know. He was in diapers.
No, he was not in diapers.
What? No diapers on a kid?
Gee.
Now I know he'll catch cold.
Yeah.
Walking around outside with no diapers.
Yeah.
Peanuts, I think we're going to have to help him. Rock-a-bye baby in the... Right. See? They know the baby was in the treetop.
Oh, golly. I didn't know this is about a bird.
No, it's a baby.
Oh, maybe the baby was in a bird's nest.
Oh, let's continue.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
When the wind blows, the cradle will...
Wait a minute. Cradle? What cradle?
Well, the cradle that the baby is in.
I thought the kid was in a tree.
There.
He is. And so is the cradle.
Boy, it's pretty crowded up in that tree, isn't it?
No, yeah. Listen, Miss Harmony, if there's a baby in a cradle in that nest, where are the poor birds gonna lay their eggs?
Yeah.
Oh, please. When the wind blows...
Oh, when the wind blows, that baby's really gonna catch a cold. I know that.
Yeah.
When the wind blows, what will the cradle do?
The cradle's gonna catch a cold, too, I guess.
No. Peanuts, what will the cradle do? Right. That's what's happening up there in the treetop.
Oh, great. Now there's a rock up in the tree. Boy, with all that stuff, the bough's gonna break.
Well, that part is true. The bough will break.
Yeah, a big heavy rock like that could break off a lot of other boughs, too, all falling down. Ooh, wow.
Yeah, including the bird's nest with all those eggs.
Yeah, and that baby's gonna have scrambled eggs. That's what he's gonna have.
And that scrambles it for me. I've just had it with you two. I suggest we leave.
Oh, wait a minute. We can't leave with all those boughs lying there on the ground.
Yeah, somebody might trip on them.
Right.
Well, what do you suggest we do, Flub?
Well, I suggest that we each take a bow.
Now, that's a good suggestion. Thank you.
Thank you.
And I thank you. And we'll be right back after this.
Hey, Buff, look, I got the phone.
Oh, am I glad you're here,
That's
Corny?
Lee's.
Yeah, Lee
I
Gifford
guess.
and I have been waiting here for these trombones. Thank you very
boy,
much.
you know something? This
Binky
is
was
terrible.
supposed to bring him out here, but he never brought him out.
Listen, I quit my job, right?
Yeah.
And now I'm doing all the work still.
Isn't
Now,
that
if the guy's going to do a job, let him do a job and bring in the trombones at least. What are we going to do?
Look, it's almost time to end the show, and we've got to get this trombone number in. Why don't you fill in for Binky and you play the trombone, would you please?
Well, I will, but this is some kind of way to retire, ain't it? I mean,
come on.
Oh, I'm always glad to play with you guys.
Okay.
All right, you ready to go?
You all set, Lee?
All right, trombones up, men,
Okay.
and let's wail. Oh, slide those bows, oh, hear those tones. We'll
slippery musical tones are gonna get you. In Liverpool or Istanbul, those sliding trombones are cool, we're gonna bet you. You're always near a happy year when you make music in a combo with the trombone. Oh, we're the types who dig these pipes, we won't hear gripes or groans when we slide those bones. To dig these pipes, we won't hear gripes or groans when we slide those bones.
It's a good thing he plays lead, I'll tell you.
Okay, chaps, I'm right on the job. Here are your bones.
Are you kidding? We didn't ask for those kind of bones. It's trombones.
Like this.
Look, come here. I gotta give you some instructions.
Oh, that Binky.
Boy,
Well,
oh,
Peanuts,
boy.
maybe Binky will shape up. So you'll be with us for our next show when we start doing our comedy routines for Mr. Zany.
Imitation of Mr. Bluster.
Vote for me, and you'll have a gloop in every chicken coop.
Now, what does that mean?
And right now, instead of singing our goodbye song, let's wail those trombones. What do you say, Lee?
I think I got him straightened out.
I hope so, Cordy.
All right, men, trombones up.
Okay, come on, Lee.
Let's wail.
Oh, slide those bones. Oh, hear those tones. Those slippery musical tones are gonna get you. In Liverpool or Istanbul, those sliding trombones are cool, we're gonna bet you. You're always near a happy year when you make music in a combo with the trombone. Oh, we're the types who dig these pipes, we won't hear gripes or groans when we slide those bones. We won't hear gripes or groans when we slide.